Give me a fast one, though. We gotta be speed.
Yeah.
Speed.
You want to say anything or?
Yeah. Should we?
What should we do?
Sing Carefree Queen again?
No.
Oh. Damn it. Come on. Get up and quit. Nah, bad idea. Alright, let's not sing anything.
Yeah, let's not say anything.
Let's just do it.
Alright, we're already probably, what, 30 seconds in?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's your piece of paper?
Got that.
How'd you do last week? Alright. 3.
I'm going to go in 10.
Okay.
I'm going to go in 10. It starts in 10, 9, 8,
What
7,
do you do with that?
6, 5,
I'm confused.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on here? What's that?
I think the camera's rolling. Ferrari, how you doing this week?
How are you?
All
How
right.
are you?
You guys are watching Nicky Ferrari's. What do we even call this show anymore?
I think it's no-huddle offense?
No huddle offense?
It's no-huddle
The
offense?
hurry up?
Something like that. Peyton does it a lot. I don't know.
You still glad to be on the show? Are we even having fun anymore?
I just got my contract re-upped yesterday. I mean, it's gonna happen next season.
Oh,
I feel bad for our viewers, but
I could
Wait,
care
it's-
less about the show anymore. I just wear scrubby clothes. So.
you mean? By the way, is he getting is he getting his pay docked? Is he getting his pay docked? Because I should get my full pay.
Alrighty, it's week 15 in the NFL. You know how we do it here. Before we get to week 15, let's recap week 14.
How'd I do?
You wins and losses. You went 10-6.
Not bad.
You are now 89-68 on the season. 89-68.
Pretty good.
21 games over 500. Against the spread, you went 8-8. Pretty good this time of the year.
That's not bad.
You know, losing some juice there.
Vegas called me.
You are 68-82 on the season against the spread. So
Spread.
yeah.
Schmed.
As far as your
I couldn't spread butter.
as far as your upset of the week, the Cleveland Browns, you almost had them.
I almost had it.
You almost had
1 point, right?
Lost 25-24 to the Indianapolis Colts. So you are now
I almost tasted that.
2-9 on your upset of the week.
Gosh, I'm gonna turn around this week. This week's my week.
Yep, sure you are.
I've said it before.
All right, that was week
2-9.
14, folks. Let's get to it. Week 15.
Let's do it.
We're gonna fly tomorrow night.
It's fast this week. Speed.
The 10-3 Arizona Cardinals at the 6-7 St. Louis Rams. The Rams are around a 4.5-point favorite. Can you be creative this week, please?
St. Louis Cardinals against the LA Rams. That is like, it's a great matchup because one of them, I believe, used to be a baseball team. It's a long story, but anyways, Rams Cardinals. It's a great game. The Cardinals take this one home. The Rams have been hot. The Cardinals take this one home by 7.
Cardinals by 7. Let's see you do some damage against the spread this week. Okay.
All right.
Listen to the spreads. I want to see you do damage.
What was
this
the
week.
spread? I'm sorry.
The spread was the Rams are a 4.5-point favorite.
Okay. All right.
So
cool.
you got
So
the Cardinals
I will,
outright. You don't even care about
Yeah,
the points.
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Cardinals
Sunday.
win that game.
Let's go Sunday 1 o'clock games. Leave all the jargon out. We just want your picks. I want to be done with this. I got somewhere to be tonight. Okay. The 8-5 Pittsburgh Steelers at the 5-8 Atlanta Falcons. Looks like the Steelers in Atlanta are a 2-point favorite.
Boo! 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 It's coming early this week. Boo!
You're not even waiting.
It's coming early.
You realize you're 2-9 on your upset
I'm doing
specials.
that. I'm going to become 3-9 for this week. Matty Ice was melted. He still is. But they have enough to take out the Steelers at home. Falcons win by 3.
Falcons by 3. All right.
Watch this one.
Upset of the week right there. You got it out of the way. All right.
I was waiting for that all day, actually. Go ahead.
The 3-10 Washington Redskins at the 4-9 New York Football Giants.
Oh.
Looks like the Giants are a 6.5-point favorite. What are your thoughts, Ferrari?
Well,
Actually, what are your thoughts? Just pick a winner.
I was gonna say Joe Montana was my thought. He was a great Giant. I mean, he showed expertise in the quarterback position, and I think the Giants are going to show big time expertise in this game. They show up big time. They beat the Skins by 10.
Really?
Yeah, by 10.
And the part before that about Joe Montana?
Yeah, I mean, he was a great quarterback for the Giants for years. I don't know if he doesn't know his facts or just if it's he's not processing. Go ahead.
The 7-6 Miami Dolphins at the 10-3 New England Patriots.
Wow. This is one of those games where I would think to call a double upset, but I'm not going to do it. Patriots take this one home. Tom's going to storm on the field. He's pissed off. He wants the championship this year. Tom really does. Patriots win by 14.
Patriots by 14. The Patriots are a 7.5-point favorite, therefore you have them covering that spread.
Good.
The Oakland Raiders, who are 2-11.
2-11.
After they beat the 49ers last week. I believe you had that game wrong. It's okay. The 2-11 Oakland Raiders at the 7-6 Kansas City Chiefs. Looks like the Chiefs are a 10.5-point favorite.
They are. They are a favorite by 10.5.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, because Vegas had called me earlier and they were like, Ferrari, we're about to set our spread at 9. I said, go to 10.5 because that's what it is. So I heard it. It's been posted. But anyways, that's what they do. They call me. They had a good spread. The Chiefs do win. They cover. They win by 12.
They win by 12. That's a good story you tell us.
Yeah.
It relates to the show and the spread in Vegas and all that other fun stuff.
Okay.
Is it factual though? That's what myself and the viewers are questioning.
Maybe I should put myself on record online. You guys can see it.
Right.
Vegas called.
By the way, we've had requests for callers live on the show. We're working on that, folks. This is a low budget program, but we're working on it.
Maybe next week.
As you can see, I don't have a wardrobe on anymore, so maybe they're using that budget to.
Jimmy fired Rachel. That's why.
Did he? Yeah. Okay.
He fired her.
All right. The 7-6 Houston Texans at the 9-4 Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are a 7-point favorite.
I don't want to just go with the favorite every time, but in this case, I have to. Again, the Colts win this game. I got to give it up to somebody. I got to give a shout out this week to Brent Bauer. I don't know if he watches the show or not, but I stole this hat from him. Like, straight up, I stole it from him. Yeah, it was in a box in my room. Long story short, I stole it from him. He's kind of a Colts fan. This one's for him. Colts beat them by 16.
By 16, I like that.
Weird score, but it's
you don't use that number a lot, Ferrari. So
it'll be a weird number this time.
All right. The 2-11 Jacksonville Jaguars at the 8-5 Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens are a 2-touchdown favorite.
Well,
that's 14 points.
Yep. Ravens do win this game, but they do not cover the spread. Ravens will win by 5. It's going to be a closer game than we think.
Ravens by 5.
Closer game than we think.
Just, folks, focus on what he just said. Generally, when he has the team the favorite that's going to win, and he says they're not going to cover the spread, he's generally wrong about that. So if you're following this and you like the Ravens, lay the chalk.
That's his opinion.
All right.
He's entitled to it.
The 10-3 Green Bay Packers at the 7-6 Buffalo Bills.
Go Pack.
The Pack are a 4.5-point favorite.
Go
in
Pack.
What you would call Canada, Buffalo's in the United States. We don't want to hear any of that. We just want your pick.
Yeah.
Go.
It's kind of a shared situation, but look, Aaron Rodgers wins this game just as much as he won my heart.
What about the other 51 players?
They don't win. Rodgers wins this game by himself.
Okay.
This is a quarterback league. I said it before. It's a quarterback's league. Aaron Rodgers has the best looking mustache I've ever seen in my life, and damn can he throw that football. So
he looked good on Monday Night Football.
He looked good. They're going to get the W. Green Bay wins this one by 14.
14.
Simple.
All right. 2 1 o'clock games left. You and me, Ferrari, we're going to be at this one.
Which one is it?
The Buccaneers.
Panthers. I'll say
the 2-11 Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yep.
Are at Bank of America Stadium against the 4-8-1 Carolina Panthers.
It's funny. Jimmy was saying before the show that we were actually going to shoot the show on the field because they heard we were coming, but they couldn't fit us in. It was a long story. Anyways, you know what? Cam's out. He got in a bad wreck.
What do you think about what happened with Cam this week?
I think it's unfortunate he got in a wreck. I heard that there's basketball players and stuff tweeting about it. That's pretty cool. Mind your own business. So big deal. The guy got hurt. You know what? This is a big call right here. Panthers still win with Derek Anderson. Cam or no Cam, this team's hot. They look good. They're at home. We're going to be there cheering them on. Panthers win this game by 10.
Panthers by 10. All right. Panthers are a 3-point favorite. Ferrari's got them covering that short line. Last 1 o'clock game. The Cincinnati Bengals, who are 8-4-1, going up against the Cleveland Browns, who are 7-6 and a 1.5 point favorite.
7-6, 1.5 point favorite. The color of poop, and they're in Ohio. All right, those are the 4 things about the Browns you have to know. Aside from that, all you gotta know is they're gonna win this game because not because of Johnny Football. You were waiting for me to say it.
Who do you think's gonna start? Hoyer or Manziel?
Should I do it?
You're on.
Should I create some hype?
You should.
I heard.
You're good at creating hype. This is hype that matters, though.
I heard Manziel's gonna start.
Oh, from who?
It's a rumor. I can't tell you about that.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you, but I have to kill you.
Okay.
But so.
Sometimes I wish you would.
Browns win. Manziel starts. We'll see how it goes.
All right. How many points do the Browns win by still?
Did I say 5? I said 5.
Let's forget about what you said. What's your final?
5.
5. Okay. All right. 4 o'clock games. The two. Ooh, this is a tough one. This is a terrible one. I don't even know why we're going to talk about this.
Let's just skip it.
Ooh. The 2-11 New York Jets at the 2-11 Tennessee Titans. Somehow, the Jets on the road are a 2-point favorite.
Jets win by 7.
Jets by 7. Wake up, Ferrari.
No. Oh, sorry.
All right. We got a good one here.
Give it to me.
Denver Broncos. They're 10-3. You don't have to mention Peyton Manning. Everyone knows that he's a quarterback for them.
You sure?
Denver is in Wills. Fill in the blank.
Vagina.
The San Diego Chargers are 8-5 and are getting 4 points from the Denver Broncos. Again, that game's at 4 o'clock. What do you think, Ferrari?
If you have one of those big fans made out of believe right now, you can fan me with it because I'm eating grapes out of a basket that they put on Phillip Rivers' shoulder.
Terrible.
So that when he throws, it's right there for him. But I've been eating the grapes. Some girl's fanning me. It's a long story. They get smoked by the Broncos. They look like crap lately. Broncos destroy them by 14.
14. All right. Here we go. Let's go to the NFC West.
West?
Big game. Big game, even though
Who is it?
people may think it's not a big game based on the performance of your boy, Colin Kaepernick.
Oh.
The 49ers are 7-6, and they are in Seattle, who are 9-4.
Yeah, this is easy.
The Seahawks are a 10.5 point favorite. You haven't seen that big of a line in this rivalry game in a while. Two teams going in the opposite direction.
Hawks win. This is simple.
Really that simple?
It is that simple. The Seahawks win by a lot.
By a lot.
What's the spread?
10.5.
They win by 11.
I guess you know how this works. All right.
Seahawks ball.
Let's take it back to Motown.
Oh, God.
I don't know why this game's at 4:25, but
Why
I'm
is
sure the Lions faithful like that. Gives them more time to tailgate outside of Ford Field. The 6-7 Minnesota Vikings playing the Lions.
This is the battle of the
9-4. Lions are 9-4.
Lions are 9-4.
And they're also an 8-point favorite in this football game.
Oh, okay. Well, they're going to win. They're going to win just barely. I have faith in Stafford this week. Lions win by 11.
Lions by 11.
I'm going by 11 again.
So Seahawks by 11 and Lions by 11. All right.
I'm going 2 in a row.
All right. Let's go to the Sunday night game. NFC East. The 9-4 Dallas Cowboys at the 9-4 Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles are a 3.5 point favorite.
It's my loins burning. Oh my gosh. My loins are burning. And they used to burn for Nick Foles, but they still burn for the Eagles. And guess what they burn for? Oh, you know who it is. Sanchez. This guy right here, who replaced this guy. You know what I'm talking about. Sanchez
We don't know what he's talking about.
He was a Jet quarterback, just like Favre. It's a long story. But anyways, he's the Eagles quarterback now. Sanchez takes him to victory this week. I can't wait to see Tony Romo get sacked at least 5 times. Mark that one down. He gets 5 sacks against him this week. The Eagles win by 7.
Eagles by 7. Did you notice how I pulled my hammy when I kicked your rear end in around the world.
You won one match around the world.
I believe that's actually 2 tonight and 1 last week in the studio.
If Jimmy's guys would set this up faster, then we would have been done playing. And
maybe with a sore hammy, you might get me one of these days.
Well, actually, I'll take out a guy for this.
All right,
maybe.
All right. Around the world champ.
In the kitchen doesn't count.
We're in the kitchen? I thought we were in the studio.
Whatever.
Alright, let's finish this show. You guys have been very patient. We appreciate that. You've not just
They've
been
all
patient
killed
tonight.
themselves
You've been
before.
patient all season. Thank you for tuning in. Alright. I wish this was on paper when the season started. This was a good game. You know what? It's not anymore.
Let's hear it.
Monday Night Football. The 5-8 New Orleans Saints at the 5-8. Eat your heart out, Sam and Mike. The 5-8 Chicago Bears.
Ouch.
The Saints are a 3-point favorite at Soldier Field. An indoor team is the favorite at Soldier Field. That's how you know things are really going south in
Soldier
Windy
Field in Chicago, Iowa. Is
that our new one, folks? He thinks that Soldier Field is in Iowa.
Well, no, it's not a think. It's a place that it's at.
That's the new one.
It's in Iowa.
So, Pennsylvania Eagles. Where else do we thought?
We already discussed.
We thought the Rams were in LA.
No, they are in LA. It's just you're confused with the St. Louis Cardinals. It's hard to understand. I know it's hard to follow.
Now
it's a lot to follow.
And now Chicago's in Iowa.
Yeah, it's always been in Iowa. They didn't move Chicago just for the show, Ryan. Anyways, the Bears lose this game actually to the Saints by 3.
I don't even know what to
Is
say
that it?
anymore.
You know what? I was happy to see everyone tonight.
What was the final? I don't even. What did you even say?
I
about
said
that last game?
the Chicago Bears by 3.
Bears by 3.
Yeah.
All right.
It's right by Des Moines, up there a little bit, but it's right by Des Moines. It's a cool place.
You really know your geography, Ferrari. All right, folks.
Sure.
Thanks for tuning in. And we're currently about to start Week 15 in the NFL. Should be a good one. We're getting closer to the playoffs. Those of you who are in the fantasy playoffs, good luck in your fantasy. I know this guy's not. Choked.
So I was last in my league. That's a big deal.
Yeah, shocking.
Hey everyone, I have a message for you. Should you say it this week?
Should I?
Yeah, say it this week.
I'll never say it.
Alright, keep it in your pants. Yeah, that means you.
So much banter.
So much. It does it every week now. Oh my god, so much banter.
Oh, it breaks?
It like snaps back and I watch. Listen. Goes snap. Goes.
You literally produce a garbage
A mediocre
football
wannabe football bad YouTube show.
You mess up geography while I try to act like it frustrates
It's
me.
so great,
and we
though.
post it for the world to view.
You play the part so well though. You just deal with me like in such a great way. That's what I love to have. Because I hate people that deal with a bad character like in a bad way. You deal with a bad character in a really dry way. Like it's perfect.
But you're kind of funny. So I have trouble.
It's kind of funny a little bit.
Oh, we're still filming. I need to stop that.
Please.
We should have left that entire part.